Hello, everybody. This is Legendary Control. We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yay!
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 Yay.
Yay! New game. Please enter your name.
What are we naming him?
Just dead.
Naming them?
Just Dad?
Dead, because I'm the one playing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Dead.
You
Okay.
can see my little mouse here. Who's this?
It doesn't say.
I'm not sure.
You want to do the voice then? No,
I guess I could. Hey!
I see.
Oh, okay.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
Children.
You know, the kind of friend that you've never seen yourself making today. Like, I don't know, but it's just kind of works out because you've known each other since, for so long. What? I can't speak anymore. I'm reading so fine, but now it's so terrible. We used to speak English together in school the other on days like this, but now it's just a mixture of words and whatever. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, just like I'm stuttering more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
And you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me? That's mean, Dad.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Ooh!
Whatever you say.
Bitch.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Dad, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while I'm spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh.
More like hentai.
Yes.
Was talking about how I worried that you would learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know?
She wants a D.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Is a neat.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look at a few cups if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit at least. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head.
While you're doing this, you're just thinking to yourself, staring into the whole fucking universe. And you see, I feel like, you know, if somebody was doing that in real life, I kind of just, walk by them and go, what the fuck is this guy doing? He must be staring really hard as shit.
Right. Exactly. Contemplating everything, every single, move in their head.
Fuck, man.
The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall like I usually do, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs.
Sandwiches. So tasty.
Club sandwiches. Sayori wants me to check out some club sandwiches. I guess I have no choice but to start with the lettuce, tomato, and bacon club.
Hello?
Sayori, that's
Oops.
me.
Oops. I can't read.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, talking to yourself, so I came in to check on you. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
No what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm going to your club. You know that, right?
Meanie, but it's a club about talking about yourselves.
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 94% sure that... What the fuck? that she only did it because I thought... she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was first one to show the interest. After one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
I like your impression of Shatner just now.
I wasn't even trying. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
No, I'm going to the anime club.
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep, girl. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh out of my butt. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
Intermission. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Tasty.
Wow.
I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school upstairs. And upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to the third year of classes and activities. Sayori is full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literary Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says something nice about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Dad, it's a nice surprise. I don't know what voice to do. Welcome to the club.
That's the same one.
Yeah. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Wow.
What are you looking at? Look, don't stare at my chest. If you want to say something, you gotta say something to my face. Eyes up here.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Natsuki, please don't tease him. Your chest is fine.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards
No,
the
I
other
said
girls.
it out loud. I want this bitch to hear me. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Oh, don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Ted. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the first popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me is so genuinely feels like a little, you too, Monica.
Come sit down, Dad. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Your choice.
I have to choose.
I'll go get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I get them. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, I just got a little too excited.
Then how about I make us some tea as well? Does anyone want Earl?
The girls
Green?
have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray in the blue corner and Yuri opens the closet in the right corner.
Bam! Somebody pops out. Ah! 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 Oh, don't mind him. That's just a local nudist. It's okay. He flashes everyone. It's all right. Get out of here, Tim.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa.
What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little asses. The whiskers are drawn with icing. Are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate are coming out of the hole to make the ears.
So cute.
I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know, I'm just the shit when it comes to the Iron Chef, and I'm the best baker. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs the first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face.
Wow. Dirty.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of chocolate and ass. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Yeah, thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Baka.
I haven't heard this somewhere before.
Made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you dummy.
All right. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake.
Blunk, blunk, blunk.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry. The teacher gave us special permission after he spanked me. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Yeah, I guess you might be right. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not it.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged in here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of these major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year or something? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around here and in the major club sandwiches. It feels like nothing but arguing and all about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather just take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages the others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Speaking of leading into the next episode.
Oh, man. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, the same old YouTube dance. And, of course, support us on Patreon.
Yes, please. Let us... what?
Yes.
What?
Buy us coffee.
Coffee.
It helps us purchase coffee for sure.
Some coffee right now.
To make the... Yeah, because I can't think anymore, man. It's just... All right. See you in the next one.
See
ya.
Peace. Bye.